Hi guys, Emperor here, and just a quick note, this is actually from a deleted video, but I found the actual content itself too funny to cut all together, so I'm uploading it here. Hope you enjoy.
Yeah, so like there was no in between. I think I got I put so many hours into that game. I actually put more time into custom games than I did probably fucking multiplayer, to be honest with you. Because the one thing that I loved about Reach was the clan community. So like
Yeah,
I
it was
was
big.
in so I it was then you had Forge where you could do we could make these
Your
mad
own
maps.
building. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do raids, you could do fucking clan buildings, you could like there was a thing I was in
Enjoy what you built with your mates and be able to share
yeah,
it as well.
so like I was in a Singhedi clan for fucking donkey's years, because the BTS and then the BTS and then there was loads of different names to it. And so we role played as Singhedi, so anytime we were in custom games, our preferred character was the Singhedi. So if we were, let's say, for example, in the mood to be raided, 8 of us would join a game as the cap of the lobby was 16. We'd dick about for a few minutes, and eventually someone would join. So you'd have like the UCR, the UN, or the fucking whoever it was. What 8 boys would join your lobby? You go into your defenses and defend the base. But the way those maps were set up was at the spawn, you'd give them like a warthog, 2 mongooses,
You gave them a fighting
DMRs.
chance.
You gave them a fighting chance. You wouldn't just fucking completely dickwall them at the front and just delete them. So a lot of raid bases. So we had like a community of like 10 to 15 clans, and the way it worked was you were only allowed 1 sniper, 1 rocket launcher, all this type of stuff, and it couldn't be unlimited ammo. So they have to be limited ammo. So you just can't hold the trigger down on the sniper or the rocket launcher and just delete everything that comes out. So
Basically, you have
like
to be more precise with your ammo. Basically, you waste your ammo, you're gonna get dicked.
Either way. So that's one thing. And the way they done it was, the team had 60 minutes to take the base from when they joined. If the team didn't take the base in 60 minutes, the raid was over. But if the enemy team went into the base, killed all these, and overtook the base, you have till the end of that 60 minutes to take the base back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So, like, raids are still very much a thing in Halo 5, from what I've heard. But, like, the clan community's, like, been pretty toxic as well, from what I've heard. So, Alex and I were, a little while ago, looking to do a spiritual successor of both of our clans. So, the Katana crew for me, Duck with Alex. And just the community is so toxic.
Yeah.
Like, like there's always been military clans in Halo, and I'm sure in other games as well. But Jesus Christ, they're everywhere. Like I had to go. I joined a clan thing just to get some experience. To sort of see how to recruit people. That makes sense. And I had to do like an obstacle course, and like I had to swear allegiance to this clan leader. That
They're going like, and then they're making you call you sir, and I'm like, mate, I'm 24 years of age. I'm not calling a 90-year-old sir. Get the fuck. like, get fuck off, pal.
No, I would have just said, wait, are you united by the Queen? Because I don't see the sir above your forehead, mate.
Oh no, it's like
this don't work.
It was like this is going back many moons ago. But when the Katana crew were looking like we were dipping down on numbers, we're like, oh, Adam, we're like, oh, if can people get like more people to join, because we're lacking a bit of numbers at the moment. Adam, who, just FYI, Adam lives in Ireland with Martin. I live in Reading. Adam somehow managed to find people that I went to school with and hadn't spoken to join our clan. Like, right? And when I told him that we're going to be doing like videos like this, he still has them on Facebook and was like, "Oh, should I message this person?" Adam, I have never spoken to this person, man. Like, he came back with like 100 people signed up to our website. I was just like, oh, okay, like I don't quite understand how this has happened, but
It's one of those good job, good good job. It's like yeah.
like, but I feel that like certainly from what I'm seeing as of recently when it comes to clans, the fun element of it has gone, and people are taking it too seriously. Like,
Yeah.
I joined George's clan just because I knew him at school. Within 6-7 months, I became like second leader with Beanie, and then when Reach came out, George fucked off the PC, and I took over the clan, and it was literally just people that we'd met online or people that we knew, and we had a
but it's the same,
time.
yeah, but Ed, that was the same with the PSD clan, mate. That was exactly the same with the PSD clan. I mean, not mentioning no names, but you know, you don't piss off just because you're apparently going to some you know, whatever it's called, you know, the competitions. You don't just piss off and go to competitions and leave your clan behind. You know what I mean? So that's why I said. That's why I thought. That's when you said, why don't you take control of the clan? Do it, because they're good. They're good teammates. You know, they're loyal friends. You know, and half of them I call family now. And if they need anything, it's like you, Ed. I know if I need anything or if you need anything, that we're about. Do you know what I mean? To support. It's moral support, isn't it?
Yeah. Fuck you, Martin.
Martin's like, thanks, Carnage. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Love you too, buddy. Yeah.
Oh, for me, it was just like the reason why I stopped doing it was I got up to like I was with this Sanhedi clan for fucking like 3 years, and I got up into the inverted comma officer rank, so I was like making clan decisions, organising clan matches, stuff like that. But then we had this, we merged with another Sanhedi clan, which is a lot more fucking hardcore than we were. So we were just Sanhedi having the crack, but these were like fucking living like
on top, like, day by day.
Day by day. So like they were living Sanhedi in and outside the fucking game, and they were
zombies.
like fucking honor, brotherhood, and all this shit. Like we were doing a training session, and we had this like fucking 15-year-old, and he was only in the clan a couple of weeks, and he like done something wrong, and this general in lost his fucking shit, and he made him crouch walk, go around Hermitage, and he kept shooting him with a plasma pistol just to make sure he didn't have a toggle on. So he was actually holding the crouch button around Hermitage. I was sitting there going, and he says, oh yeah, I made him do this for half an hour. I went, you what? It's a fucking video game. You made this poor child go around Hermitage, holding his thumb in, threatening to take him from a clan.
They didn't. Yeah, but they didn't. He didn't have to sit there and do that. So shame on him for sitting there and doing that.
No, because I was like,
an hour and a half of your life wasted. Nice.
Like the only time.
Like I couldn't. I was like sitting there going, "Did you ask why? Why did you do this?"
That's a human frame moment, isn't it?
So we, like, how chilled like the Katana crew was. Right, the only time I had to quote unquote discipline somebody, I pulled him in. I was like, look, you can't be saying this around like so and so and so and so. He goes, oh, you got to kick me out of the clan. I go, no, I wouldn't used to say it more. You'll get promoted. Just because he was being a dick to people in the clan. But, like, I don't understand. That's mad. I've never heard that. Also,
Ed,
one
thing about multiplayer though, Ed. One thing about multiplayer I miss, like the custom-based games, is the Fat Kid maps, man. Oh my days!
Yeah.
Halo 3 Fat Kid maps. Bring it on any day. That was.
Martin, didn't you join a clan or your clan, the clan that you're with at the time, doing a like, or was allied with another clan that valued the AR? So you're the only fuckers on Reach using the AR as a precision weapon.
No, right, listen, right. So we were, right, no, this is a fucking story and a half, right? Wait till you hear this, right? So, we were,
Wait till you hear this.
Right, so we were a Sanhedi clan, but so our primary weapons were the plasma rifle and the carbine, right? So we weren't allowed. So we were using our weapons, and we only allowed to pick up human inverted comma weapons as like if it's a fucking like last ditch scenario because Sanghedi blah 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 blah. I was fucking 17 leaving alone. So, but we.
That's
right?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I'd just say at least like 19, just in case Eddie tries something.
17. Don't you mean 13, Martin?
Well, yeah. Well, how many years ago was Reach actually? Holy fuck! Was it that long ago?
It was 9 years the other day.
What,
9
so
years, 6 days ago.
Right, I'm 24 now, so fucking yeah, Jesus Christ, younger than that. Right.
Okay,
right,
you gained
so
like credibility now.
yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. So it was there was this human clan that were playing a role as the insurrectionist against the UNSC, so they were friendly to Sanghedi. So that was the whole fucking story of their time. But because they were insurrectionists, they had old weapons, inverted commas, so they didn't have access to DMRs, inverted commas, and only used the AR. So when we were doing raids with them, they were like tap trying AR people across the map. And I'm like, pick up a rifle! They had you were like, no, we don't use UNSC weaponry, and I'm just like,
You do now.
Okay, so side note, I'm gonna probably have to cut like this clan bit out of like the initial recording. But I think we should do another video just based on clans, just where we're telling each other like shit stories like this. It's so funny.
I know this is the best part of the book, and you should leave this in. This is the best part.
Yeah, man. So going back to multiplayer.
Ed, could I just